would have thought in the beginning of the season that the Golden Griffins would be playing the Golden Gophers in the NCAA tournament? I'm Griffin Della Penna reporting for GoGriffs.com, and this is this week's edition of Around Canisius Athletics presented by Niagara Scenic Tours. For the second time in program history, the Canisius hockey team is the Atlantic Hockey Champions following their 3-0 win over the number 7 seed Holy Cross Crusaders here at the Lecom Harbor Center on Saturday night. Opening the scoring was Nick Bowman, and then 2 empty net goals from Marcus Boguslavski and Keaton Mastrodonato were the difference. Following the ESPN selection show, Canisius will now play the top overall seed in the Minnesota Golden Gophers in Fargo, North Dakota on Thursday, as that game will be available to be viewed on ESPN2 with puck drop scheduled for 9 p.m. After playing just 2 games in the Penn State Invite due to inclement weather, the Canisius softball team earned their 1,000th career program win against Cornell 2-0 before losing to the Penn State Nittany Lions 7-0. They'll have their first home games of the 2023 campaign this upcoming Wednesday against the Syracuse Orange for a doubleheader starting at 2 p.m. The women's lacrosse team got back to their winning ways at the Dembski Sports Complex, defeating Robert Morris 12-5 and Youngstown State 15-3. Senior Paige Tatura netted her 100th career point in the win against the Penguins. They'll have another conference game coming up this Saturday at home against Manhattan. The men's lacrosse team picked up their first 2 wins on the campaign at home against Little 3 rival St. Bonaventure and in conference play against Marist. Redshirt sophomore Colin Kelly netted 7 goals in the 18-16 win over the Red Foxes, as they'll now go on the road to play the defending MAC champ Manhattan Jaspers this upcoming Saturday. Multiple spring sport programs will get their seasons underway as the golf team just completed the Carpetbagger Classic in Maryland. The rowing team will have their first regatta at Cornell, and outdoor track will compete in the Raleigh Relays hosted by NC State. If you aren't able to make the trip to Fargo, North Dakota, make sure to cheer on your Griffs against Minnesota this upcoming Thursday with puck drop in Fargo scheduled for 9 p.m. on ESPN2. Signing off for this episode of Around Canisius Athletics, I'm Griffin Della Penna, and as always, go Griffs.